Hi and welcome to the next installment in our data section. We are heading close to the end of the course, and if you have done everything so far, that is very impressive. Well done. But let's keep going and have a look at pie charts and percentages. So even though it sounds like a bad boy band from the 1980s, this is still a big part of your 11 plus exam. And we're going to have a look at this particular question: the favorite holiday destinations for a year 6 class. So the first thing to remember about pie charts and percentages is that the whole pie chart represents 100%. That is a definite given. Okay, and then from there we can start to work out how many people it represents, and that will be given to you in the question normally. So this first question: if there were 20 people in the class, how many chose Paris? And when you answer these questions, I think the best thing to do is to work out what percentage does one person represent. And if there are 100% in the pie chart and 20 people, you know that one person is going to represent 100 divided by 20, which equals 5. And then you can work out from there all the other percentages. So for Paris, we know that's 40%. If one person is 5%, and then you can take 40% divided by 5%, and that's going to give you 8 people. So you know that Paris represents 8 people. Okay, alternatively, you could find out what's 40% of 20. That would also give you the same answer. Next question: which place represents 3 votes? And we know that one person or one vote is 5%. So 3 votes has to be 3 people. So 3 times 5 is 15%. And of all those places, that is Dubai. Very nice indeed. Okay, and one more question. Here we have part C. 4 people changed their minds later and chose Tenerife instead. I wonder if they changed their mind from Glasgow. Anyway, what would the new percentage for Tenerife be? So at the moment, Tenerife is representing 20% of the pie chart. So how many people is that? Well, we know that one person is 5%. So 20% divided by 5% is 4. So that is 4 people. And as we know, Tenerife, 20% equals 4 people. An extra 4 people would mean an extra 20%. So overall, Tenerife would represent 40% of the whole pie chart. Okay, so a couple of big points there to remember. One pie chart represents 100%, and try to always work out what percentage one person represents before you start any calculations. Okay, have a go at the questions below, and good luck.